Hello, 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 everybody. My name is CrossTheGalaxy, better known as Cross. Thanks for joining me today. Got another episode of Dwarf just coming for you. Now, I don't know if you noticed something, just give you a second to look, but I made a change, At the behest of somebody on Reddit who was very helpful and provided some constructive criticism, I realized I could screen capture. You don't need to see what time I'm recording or my Windows taskbar. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I already said thanks, Reddit, but thanks again if you're still watching, so it's very much appreciated. So another thing, I'm going to be taking a step away from the more tutorial outset I had in the first few videos. I was kind of locked in between both providing just commentary, relaxing, playing Dwarf Fortress, and, trying to go a little in depth where it didn't need to be. So I decided to go with the relaxing and playing Dwarf Fortress, just commentating as we go. So look forward to that. A lot less, explaining how to do things that you probably already are aware of. Okay, so where we last left off, we had a bunch of migrant waves, and it looks like a lot of them are not really doing jobs. You know why that is? It's because we're out of orders here. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't like that. How far away they gotta go. So we'll just do it right here. I'm gonna give them a quick gather area. And they're gonna use those step ladders I made earlier to take fruit down from the trees and stuff, and hopefully that means they're not just gonna be sitting around doing nothing. Okay, and I forgot to do this again. Another darn mistake, but hey, you know what? Nothing's oh, we got coal. Where's the coal? Is it in our... Oh, I thought that's magnetite. What? Oh, there we go. Bituminous coal. Now, I don't remember exactly what the exact specifics of what it does, but if I recall correctly, I basically don't need to burn wood to make coal, and that is awesome. It's a short-term thing, though, because, you're never going to have unlimited amounts. So, okay. Let's look around the map a little bit. So while they're digging, and, opening up... Ooh! A water buffalo calf. How many animals are we rocking at the moment? 2 cats. Okay, understandable. Wow, 4 freaking water buffaloes, man, and his horse. We're gonna sell those. I never mess with them. Sell them, or we're gonna keep a few around, just in case we have a bad mood where we need some bones or meat or something. This game can get pretty weird after all. Okay. That's gonna be the cooker. Oh, do I want to do it like this? Whatever. The cookery and the... Actually, is that... We might just make both the cookery and the brewery up here, then do the fishermen and the herbalists down here. That'll make it easier for the food stocks. Just I don't need to separate them by which one does which will just be annoying, to be frank. I'm sure it would help minutely. A very small amount, but whatever. It's not what we're here for. Perfection is not our goal. Otherwise, we would have designed this a lot differently. I still can't get over how lucky we were to get a 3rd miner. That's so rare. I swear, I've had fortresses where I did not get a single miner in the entirety of the of my entire time in the... sorry about that, I'm just getting messages that hopefully you didn't see those with the screen capture. In the entirety of my fortress, it just had to be entirely homemade. That's a lot easier to do when I mean, it's easy to do when you have a lot more supplies, but when you're just starting off like this, nah. Not very easy at all. Okay, let's throw down some more cabinets. And I'm sorry, by the way, for the keyboard sounds. I couldn't fix that yet. I do have a plan, though. I have ordered a microphone stand thing, which should move the microphone farther away from my keyboard, and making it easier for you both to hear me and less annoying sound in the background. So there's that. All right. So what we definitely need to temporarily cut this stuff off, because to be honest, extra rooms is not really our concern at the moment. And then here we go. Oh, there we go. Just focus on digging up this big stinking room. Oh yeah, he's the cook butcher guy, isn't he? Okay, what we can do temporarily then. Oh, what's the kitchen? It's not K. Not K. There we go. There we go. Temporarily drop this thing right here. Cutter. Just gonna make it real. I'm gonna make this as big as possible. I wish it was in the more flush zone. That's another negative thing I did. By settling and making my fortress in the mountainscape, I really denied myself the opportunity of having easier access to the flush areas of the map, Ooh, do you not have a door? Sorry. I didn't realize you were without that. Is this even your room? We got any dwarves, I forgot. Oh, whoops. It was literally just them, huh? Literally just the broker didn't have room. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Done made an oopsie. So, now that we're not talking about tutorials on how to do everything, I suppose a little bit of stream of consciousness wouldn't be bad. This isn't my first time having a YouTube channel. It's not even my first time using this YouTube channel, actually. I don't know if you noticed, I think at the moment I have 12 or so subscribers. Most of those came from before I did the second iteration. I've changed the name, but back when I was, oh god, oh lord, maybe like 12 to around the age of 12, maybe to 15, I ran a Dwarf Fortress YouTube channel. It wasn't popular at all, but I uploaded pretty consistently for a while, and I deleted that by the time I got in high school because, as interesting as those videos are, and I'll tell you this, I was pretty good at filling up the time with talking back then, but my voice, man, my voice, it was squeaky, it was, oh god, I had to get rid of it, I had to, but it kind of, the success of that YouTube channel, relative success I suppose, is what made me want to do Dwarf Fortress again. Because, it's a game I enjoyed a lot, but I've also had success recording it in the past. And I hope none of those videos are still around, though. Because, like I said, they were not something I'm the most proud of. Not at all. So while they're doing that, let me think about... Oh, they're carrying away all the the mussel shells and the like. Let's think about how we're going to do this. So I think, like I said, this is going to be the area for cooking. This is going to be a massive storage for clean fish and all that sort of stuff. Well, actually, if we're going to do... Oh, this is the difficult part. Maybe I should just make another one like that here, rather than separating it down here. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like by separating it in the bottom, no matter what I do, it's going to end up in needing to have two different stockpiles, which would just be annoying to figure out. Let's go with it. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. We might as well. Okay. Am I not mining? Hello? There we go. It was stuck in caps lock, I guess. Here's the plan. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Once again, gotta make sure things don't look too horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yep, that's the feature plan for everything. All the food storage. We're gonna definitely have doors in the area. I think what we could also do is to make it easier for like the farms to get here. We could flood. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know if this still works. We could flood like a bunch of stone here in this area and make the farm fields out there, as opposed to having to dig out to somewhere else and making the logistics of the entire issue a pain in the butt. Oh, I've got on caps lock again. Wagon access. I do not think any wagons are getting down here. I'm sorry if you hear the those Discord sounds of mine. Let me mute that. I don't know why everybody suddenly wants to talk. Hopefully you didn't see that. There we go. Just check my recording to see what time it's at so I can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just going to go back and check to make sure you didn't see any private information before I upload. You know how it is. Just being careful. Okay. Why? Okay, we've got way too many. Is there really that little for them to do? I guess it's winter for the herbalist, so let's just... There we go. It's winter, so you guys are getting told to bring all this stuff before it all freezes. Nothing catching the central swamps. Probably because he fished all out, you ding-dongs. Oh my god. Stop. 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 There. Oh, you sneaky. You almost got through there, too. These frickin' dwarves, man. Just finish the main hallway, and then we can worry about some other stuff. The main dining hall. How good are you getting at smoothing stone? Because you're gonna be working a lot, my friend. You're gonna be smoothing so much stone. Adequate, not good enough. I want you to be legendary. Legendary. Because you're gonna be smoothing this entire fortress by the time we're done. Oh, these guys are gonna have such mismatched colored rooms. That's gonna be disgusting. I didn't even think of that. Did not even cross my mind. Okay, you can unsuspend that. Forgot I had done that. some more doors I'm going to need. Ooh, all diorite to make it look nice. Thank you. So I don't know if any of you guys are football fans, and I'm talking American football. I'm sure it's actually like a fairly limited amount of you. But I have gotten back into it recently. I used to play it back in high school. I was never very good at it, but I used to play it. And after I got out of high school, I lost interest in it. You know, I got more interested in college things. People who are in college, like, you know, beer, liquor. Lost interest in football. But the pandemic and this sort of time period has kind of brought me back into it, you know. And just as I'm getting back into it, my team, man, the Green Bay Packers, we're looking good. We're looking good. Our quarterback is looking like he might get the MVP for the NFL. We might go to the Super Bowl, man. We go to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, this state's gonna go crazy, man. Oh, small team market going all the way again. Ooh. Hope we don't face Kansas City. Don't think we got much chance if we go against them. And this interest has also brought on an interest in other sort of like media related to it. I started playing Madden for the first time in forever, and first of all, bad idea. The games suck, but I love football, man. It's so I couldn't help it. I played like probably I'll just say it, too many hours of it at the start of the season. Whoa. But those sorts of games, they're like a, excuse me? It's my asthma. What are you doing? Where's all this miasma coming from, man? What? What? Alright. And the repeat. What? Alright, we're gonna fix that. Oh, it's 1 too wide. Oh, that's gonna trigger me. Look at that. Oh, that's that activity zone. Get that out of it. That's not what I meant to use. Be gone. I meant P. There we go. Food. Ugh, okay. We're probably gonna need to do specific custom stockpiles. There we go. Food. Enable. We want block all. We want up here is gonna be the meals. If I can find them. Milled plants, no. Seeds, no. None of this. Drinks is going to be the bottom one. Have they been moved elsewhere? Finished goods, maybe? Why are they being finished goods? Disabled. That's dumb. Stop thinking like that, you fool. You fool of a toque. Not corpses. Prepared eggs, plant, meats, Jesus. Seeds, fruit, milled products, fats, paste, pressed materials, extracts. What? Prepare. Oh! I'm blind. Okay. I see it now. Oh, and it's still not wide enough. Oh my God. Nobody will notice. There we go. Okay, we need to make another one now. Get rid of the prepared foods. We want drinks. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be making any meat or bumblebee meat, but just in case, I suppose. You guys can put this stuff here. There we go. Start bringing in the food. Door types do not matter here. Just gotta keep those stinking critters out of my food stockpiles. There we go. This fortress is starting really good. A large part of it's how, I kind of made it a pretty easy start. There's nothing too complicated about it. Like, one of my buddies loves those hard starts where you have like a tower or something. I've talked about before. I hate towers, but he loves them. He loves those fortresses that die early. That don't have anything. They get raided by undead and die at the start. No, thank you. I like to build something. I've had fortresses that have lasted so long that the civilization around it died, and I was the last. Stop getting migrant waves. You got the king residing in your place, and it's like, what do I do from here, man? That's fun. But what's also fun, losing is fun, I should say. Losing is one of the funner parts about this game. Like I said, the stories, but losing at the beginning because, I don't know, of some dumb stuff that happens, that's not fun. It's got to be meaningful. In a fortress, that's meaningful. Let's make this fortress meaningful. Let's lose in a fun way, Oh, let's go on forever and have a fortress that's unbeatable. That's a possibility, too. Let's see. What civilizations are we in? So we're in the dignified turquoise. I did not even check to see where our civilization was. So we could just be... Yep, we are not even close to our civilization. Sick. It's a good start. It's the Feral Confederations. Wow. What a name for a dwarven civilization. You're calling yourself feral. What a name. We X that and then craft shit. Oh my god. Kennels. I've never even looked at kennels before. And yes, by the way, I am aware this is an absolutely massive kitchen and brewery. Even for my biggest fortresses, I've only needed like 2 or 3 kitchens and brewery things going at the same time. But still, it just looks nice. We've really changed how it looked from the beginning, This this look. That's not what you want. Not what you want. Alright. Okay, let's just keep putting doors down. Keep putting doors down. Another diorite door. Okay. There we go. I'm loving these 3 miners, man. I can't get over it. Cannot get over how fast they're going. Just a bunch of yak cows, man. We can... Maybe there is a reason for a kennel. Trap those boys. Make them ours, I guess. Sell them to the elves or something. The vast majority of my animals end up dying in the first raid to goblins because I just close the door and hide. So maybe not. Maybe that's not a good idea. Prepared food. Cave lobster biscuits. Dude, look at that. This is also a really good way to make money too. You got like a great cook. You just have them make really expensive meals and sell them. Good way to make money. I do wish though that we get all these gems and stones out of here. They make the fortress look bad, man. That's what I got all these mobile sweatshops for. Constantly on the work, pumping out product for our merchants, at the same time cleaning up the fortress. Although I will definitely... Next thing I should probably do after I get all this set up is maybe either like a smithy or a temple. Temples are pretty simple. And they're pretty much from what I've read, required in this version of Dwarf Fortress, so people get pretty pissy with you. Let me see. How's his mood doing? He was blissful remembering sleeping. Amen, brother. Amen. Me every day at work. Let's go. He was frustrated after getting into an argument. Dude, this is his entire... He felt blissful remembering sleeping. Oh my god. What's your name? What's your name? Unib? A legendary miner? Man after my own heart. Let's look at somebody who's a little less simple-minded, though. A drink without a goblet. Sleeping. Bored after being able to... You're mining, dude. That's a craft. Come on. Digging into the rock. Delving into the depths of the mountainside to pull forth precious gemstones, metals, and stone. Come on. That's an awesome trade to have. A lot more interesting than a lot of things people do nowadays. I'd say it's more interesting than these craftsmen up here working in the hallways. That's not interesting. That just kind of sucks. Their job. Hey, you guys are colonists. Nobody goes out to a colony expecting to have like a great job. You know, you're out here to work hard. You're out here to do what the overseer tells you, and that's it. That's it. And considering there's no economy yet, so you don't even get paid. You get no cash for your hard work. How does that make you feel, huh? Probably pretty bad. Probably pretty bad. Good. Get you making easy meals on repeat. Unlike real dwarves, you will actually be allowed to consume food. You won't just be forced to eat raw plum helmet seeds. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see, how much things? We got a lot of beds, a lot of barrels. Everybody's working. That's, oh, okay, never mind. Idlers. What do you idle? We got so much stuff to do. What are you idling for? There you go. Get to work. Get to work. We should probably also make doors in the sides as well. That's what I'm thinking. In the hallways, I mean, like right around there. Just to make everything a little easier. How many ammo? Oh, look at this. How much are these worth? 30? 20? Oh, you mean 60 and 40, right? Let's go. Let's go. Making a killing already. But after this temple, for sure. Now, what would be a good floor for the temple? Maybe, oh, ooh. Maybe we could, like, I don't know. Like, make this side of the map, like this central portion, where all the gathering places are, right? Like, this could be both the inn and the dining room, and up here could be the temple, and down here could be, I don't know, like the library or something. That's the thing, right? Haven't messed with that much either. That's nice. I like that already. Oh my gosh. This is a departure from how I usually do things, and I like it. And just have like closely packed suburbs on either side. Oh, perfect. I just did the chef's kiss. I don't know if you know what that is, but oh, perfect. Perfecto. In the most stereotypical American Italian accent you'll ever hear. Perfecto, my friends. Perfecto. I've got a better accent. The only accent I can actually do, sort of, is German. You want to hear it? Oh, Lord. Actually, not I'm on the spot. I can't. I take that back. I studied German for oh, God, 3 years, and I lived there for 6 months. I can't really speak it anymore, but hey, there was a time, my man. Before I went to Germany, I could speak it a lot better than when I got back. I learned really quickly that whenever they heard my accent when I was speaking to them in German, they'd swap over to English. Now, whether that was because they wanted to speak English with me and were excited to speak English, or my German was horrible, up for you to decide. But that's my excuse for not speaking it. And that's what I'm sticking with, okay? Not being fluent in it. So. And another thing, I swear every city over there in Europe, every city has its own dialect. Words that meant one thing in Hochdeutsch, High German, meant something completely different in the local dialect. I didn't like it. I've spent, masterpiece chest. Speaking of chests, let's start placing some down. But I spent, okay, you don't know how many years trying to learn languages. I did French in middle school, like a year of French. And then I did Spanish in middle school and high school. Parts of high school. Didn't like them. And then I got to college and I was like, you know what? German. And I like German, except for a few things. I hate that instead of the, they say der, die, das. I don't know if you knew that. They have so many different does, and it's too weird. It's too complicated. Everything's gendered. I don't like it. Ugh. But honestly, I think the issue is I'm just not. I don't got the ability to speak foreign languages in me. I don't have it. I didn't start learning when I was young, and oh my god, I did it again. So I just don't think I have it. Which sucks, because it would be super, super cool to be able to speak multiple languages. I wish I was bilingual at least, you know. I wish that was something I could do. I know everybody always says, oh, there's always time to learn. I don't think so. I disagree. I don't think there's always time to learn. I think after a certain point, your brain's just like, nah, homie, just speak English. Why would you speak anything but English, you know? That's what your brain says. It's not what I'm saying. But on that bombshell, on that note, we're going to end the episode for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a like, comment, you know. I like to respond. I like to talk to you guys. So either way, hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.